Click. Bracelet, it goes in the bag. Alright. Time to get a checkup on my Pokemon. Excuse me.
I can't lay on my stomach. It's terrible. It's so uncomfortable when I try to
don't want to do
over,
that.
and I can't roll over.
No. You have an option. We have two options to fix this. Option one will be in the business called considerably less which is you take a knife and you cut a hole in the bed, the shape of your stomach. That way when you
not
blow,
cutting
like,
a hole.
give it some.
I'm not cutting a hole into my mattress.
Damn, I love sleeping too. We should try to get.
Pardon me?
How many sets of ears do you have?
I know, but still. I try to put it lightly, mate.
Was anyone else? I'm pretty sure that was.
Besides, most people.
Sometimes you just
Most of
have
the
to be
reason why.
brutally honest with someone, especially with someone who understands you perfectly.
Flux.
Part of the reason why a good portion of fucking people go to Zephyr anyways because of fucking gambling.
I'd like to have my Pokemon healed, please. Let's see. Healing. Okay, all healed up and all healthy. Thank you. Oh, hey Griselda.
Oh wait, no, did you please
hi, Nate.
You doing right?
Oh no, he's.
Oh wait, actually, shit. Is it your?
Doing okay.
Is your
Just,
phone take some cards or was it prepaid?
I'm just received disturbing, maybe disturbing news is all.
This
Uh,
what?
uh, It's nothing to worry about. It's neighborhood watch stuff.
I see. So probably I shouldn't know about it. Alright, that's fine. The less I know, the better.
I already made sure to contact. I already messaged the Isekai Bureau, making sure everything was kind of clear. Phone should be in the mail within the next 2 days. Surprisingly, apparently there's a lot more Isekai cases of late. Yeah, no.
So,
Yeah, so,
You can get one around here, you can ask for-
do you happen to see like a Shelly devil-like figure just trying to give out a contract?
when they introduce you to
Do let the neighborhood watch know, or the police know.
Alright, but I just got here.
Was it red or was it blue? Or was it the green
Okay.
one?
Sorry.
Was it red, blue, or green?
But what was it again, just in case?
Okay, so
A
so that
shadowy-
actually mean-
A
okay,
Shelly devil?
definitely good. Okay.
Giving
so
out
that
contracts?
should cover cost for medical and food. as
I
well as
heard
any rent.
around the metaverse don't make contracts with anyone.
Universal healthcare.
Especially devils, I think.
Yep.
Yes, but there's a
So if I see a shady devil,
currently
Yep.
report them.
registered as semi-licensed currently.
Is
If
it
they choose
the?
to move on,
I'll know it when I
they
see
choose
them.
status. If they choose to live here, they get the full status of being a citizen. of
Description I
Orlando.
heard was like a
I thought it was
shadow
universal
or
for anyone
shitty
who
or
wanted,
shadow devil.
healthcare.
It,
Even
okay,
Medical
but I'll keep my eyes
That's
peeled and stay away from them.
Understandable. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, sorry. Here, universal healthcare.
Mhm.
Surprising.
Orlandosaka has universal healthcare.
Sorry if I
So if you
dropped
go
this
to
in
the
there.
hospital saying, hey,
It's alright. I just
medical aid.
don't know what's gonna happen here in the metaverse.
The
It's always a
medical
thing.
budget, though, is more
It's gonna
so if
happen
you
new.
choose to go to other places that kinda, you know,
So fucking mean.
Yeah, unlike yes.
How's
You
Oh,
don't- you
hey,
don't
Liquor.
have insurance, you're like America. You just gotta like
Mate, I want that to be a surprise
Yeah,
for him.
get fucking.
You know, let him enjoy something.
No, I'm
Yeah, if it was
okay.
Just saying hello.
earlier, I was saying, yeah, no, probably wants to come back.
Dude, first thing the first thing I was terrified about when I was talking to Orlandosaka was healthcare. Like,
Adrian, hi.
like, I'll be like, you got benefits or rewards.
No.
You have no proof that you didn't.
Whew.
Exactly. I do this bad thing, like this really bad habit though, is whenever I do get flux, I just end up holding
Oh,
the
are you doing alright,
position
Liquor?
that I was in when I flux, that when I come back, it looks like nothing happened. And
Really well. Stuff's happening around the city, and I'm getting reports of it, so I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled.
Well, I just got here and I saw nothing in the city yet.
Yeah, it's mostly happening in the forest by the sounds of it.
Oh, so I should probably stay out of there.
Yeah, just stay by people. Just stay by people at the time being.
Okay, well, just need to find a little partner to chat with. But anyways,
Got plenty of people here.
so, I mean, before today, how have your previous days been doing well?
I just keep like, I'll just stand
and look around. I think pretty good. Went on a adventure with the whole ag mission that came up.
Oh,
That was interesting.
which one was that again?
It was the one with the tower, radio tower. That was it.
Oh, with Shen stuff?
Shen
So,
wanted
did it
to
go well?
fix it. Yeah, I'd say so. Found weird blue flowers. We cleaned that up. Bandits came by. They had a Pokemon battle. We won. Caught a Pokemon during that, and just sort of cleaned up stuff.
Well, all's what ends well. Well, speaking of adventures, I'm planning on, hiring some people for, an adventure next week, for helping me out with the Ice Temple.
A question that you don't even have an answer to.
Fair enough.
Sooner or later, once I save the Ice Guardian, I'll be able to use Ice Magic with the Ice Crystal.
I don't do that. I just do it telepathically. I just like.
I don't really know much about that stuff still, but
Yeah, because you're mostly
as long as it works
best
out for you.
with ghosts and fire type stuff.
yeah, and also I don't got magic, so I don't understand a lick of that stuff.
Oh.
What you guys feel when you do magic and whatnot.
But I just use magic equipment stuff.
I don't have any of that. The closest I have is just the enchanted ring, which is just I put a ring on, it shrinks me down. That's it.
Oh, I see. That's equipment stuff. Well, I guess I'm the expert
Yeah,
with
so it's still
equipment items.
expanded. I just
But however, this equipment item only works with me, and if anyone else tries to put it on, it'll just vanish and reappear on my wrist.
Huh. Okay.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm alright. I feel like I've seen you before.
Do you remember I'm the one that caused some problems a long time ago with the Sableye?
Oh, now I remember. So you've been doing alright?
Yes.
Hard to really forget about that.
Yeah, I am quite alright. Just got back from my space jump.
Huh. I see.
I got my home now, so I'm happy now.
Good for you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's kind of like shadow projection.
God, I hate being fluxed in.
Like when Blood Arrow was just the
Huh? Aurora?
Nathan.
I'm so glad to see you're alright. I kinda heard what happened a while back, getting attacked by some random thing, but
Shitty jokes is gonna start making me blue.
at least I'm glad you're alright.
I'm glad to see that you're doing alright as well.
Yeah.
You are doing alright.
Yeah, I'm alright too. Just, for the time being, planning on staying, out of that forest over there, because I kinda heard from, others.
Somehow doing witchcraft with your bones.
You know, they literally just opened the forest back up earlier today, and everything was perfectly normal. And then I come out here, and I was working with a really cute Bulbasaur, which somehow just today has been a thing of things that you never expect to happen, and I honestly don't know how to take it. But like, so after this Bulbasaur just randomly like gives me the biggest hug of its life, then like there are people doing things in the forest. It's really weird, and I don't understand why they're doing it. But JWA and Orlandosaka, the freelancers, gotta mobilize and do cool things. And I'm like, okay, alright, well, you know what, you guys go do your thing. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what's happening.
Just,
Have fun with that.
all I heard from, Griselda is, if you see some sort of shady person trying to give out contracts, don't deal with them and report it.
I'm gonna punch them in the throat.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I mean, go right
You don't want to get in trouble with the police around here.
Projection? I think that's called.
I would love
Again, they're an actual projection, and they're criminal. So she has full.
So what's your best excuse?
They're doing
Self-defense?
it illegally.
You don't need to keep saying them.
I'm a business owner protecting my business.
Okay.
Listen, just look at the positive.
Well, I need to start preparing for next week, which is, apparently I'm gonna gather some people, to help me out with the Ice Temple.
Again, that one's still not even as funny.
I can only look at
Do you know who you wanted to help you?
Hold
Are
on.
you saying this
Who would
eye
that
is
be?
the negative eye and the good eye is that one?
Maybe.
Yeah, who else do you want to help you?
Been cursed.
Let's see.
or
I know I definitely want to have Nyx help me out with, because
I feel like
I want to help out with a certain, little influence he's dealing with since that Nature Temple stuff.
No one aimed for this one.
I want Dream to help me out.
And now that I only have the
who
one, I
else?
defend it like my entire life.
Hey, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna just grab a bunch of names who are from PAG and put on a little spinning wheel and just leave it to fate, whoever gets it.
You don't have fun with that.
Well, it all depends on luck.
Horribly wrong for you.
Well, I guess we'll see who the name lands on.
just make sure you have a sound strategy for what you want to do once those people are chosen.
Alright.
Yeah, and also don't have issues with each other because I can imagine people fighting on a mission isn't the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm still a little peeved about hearing how things went for you, considering you went to the Warrens.
Yes, I know. That will be the first and last time I'll be going down there.
Yeah,
I'm not so much concerned about whether or not you're going down there. I mean, how things went when you were down there. There was no strategy. Nobody followed chain of command. Nobody was really looking at.
So imagine 10 different things coming at you all at once. It's like crossfire here and there.
Well, you're not going to be able to deal with everything. You're not going to be able to deal with everything. You can't, realistically. Your brain can't process that many things at one time. That's why you have somebody who's in charge. They give commands so that people can move in certain directions, so that you tackle each problem accordingly, and you're not wasting energy, or you're not spreading your people too thin. Because then that's how injuries get happen.
Yeah. I know. I've heard a lot of issues.
Well, I do want to get this
people talking about it.
whole thing around what I'm dealing with over, because I kind of need help Nick set up a certain thing after the nature temple.
Oh?
Okay, so let me try to give you the short version. So Nick said that he can absorb like darkness and like other like negative things, but apparently he unfortunately accidentally absorbed some bad influence, which belongs to anything known as darkness. Basically, a dark being, the dark sorcerer is trying to revive or break the seal on the thing.
Got it.
But so far, they're saying that they somehow keep hearing like silent whispers in their head, and they're so far managing well to push it back. That the goal is that when we do finally confront this dark sorcerer in their lair, our goal is to apprehend them and try to persuade them into extracting that influence out of Nyx.
Got it. Hopefully they don't extract it out of him just so that they can then put it in themselves and then use themselves as an avatar for this thing, which would then awaken the thing and then cause the thing to run havoc all over the world. Because that would be really, really bad.
Well, let's see. There are also two other ways that we can do it. Well, I can use my bracelet to help purify the corruption, but my bracelet uses light, and that will hurt Nyx a lot. Well,
I feel like maybe a combination of the two might work, but what's your third option?
Well, the good wizard Castor told me that apparently the influence revolves around dark as a dark entity, where somehow they're managed to attracting, but if the main source ceases to exist and everything that's related to it, like equipment items, influence, powers, it'll just all like lose its connection power. And the influence will just vanish.
So anything that anchors it.
So basically, yeah, if the source is gone, then everything else that's being powered by it will just basically lose power or dissipate, vanish.
Got it. So make sure we cut the right cable.
It depends on if the darkest gets released and we slay them before they get out, it would cause a Dark's demise for the cut the right wire scenario.
Got it.
So if Darkest ceases to exist, then everything else related to him or being powered up by their influence will just lose power. Oh, sorry.
Understood. Understood.
Well, so far,
Well, seems like a pretty solid plan.
yeah, so far, Zon's got 5 out of 7, and don't know if he got the eyes of the Earth one yet. He's gonna find out next week if they make it or not.
We'll learn once we get there, one step at a time.
Right. Don't worry. But hey, just at least
You okay to show up?
when this whole thing was over, at least we may have prevented a disaster from happening in Metaverse.
That's it. Your hand like this was about to go like.
Yay!
Right. So
I don't
anyways,
sound that happy, but I'm happy.
yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna need to train my Pokemon for in case we encounter any Pokemon battles in the Snowy Mountains.
And like more towards me, I didn't even want that much originally. I even pointed that
Oh,
out after.
wait, speaking of Pokemon,
I was like, I didn't even.
Yeah.
I just got a new friend. I just got a new friend.
Okay.
Do you know the Pokemon? Wait, I don't know if you've seen it. Poochyena.
Oh, Poochyena.
But, okay, yeah, there's a Poochyena.
I got that next entry. You were saying?
But, so, do you know the Bulbasaur that was here in Orlandosaka that was running around eating cheese and
It
stuff?
had some pink petals. I met them before.
So, I don't know, they looked like they were injured earlier, so I went and I took them to the Pokemon Center to have them treated, and then afterwards, we had lunch, and it seemed like, I guess it was like really bonding with me, because like it kept nuzzling me, and then like, it fell asleep in my lap for like a while, and I just kind of took a chance on it, and I guess now we're like best friends, because it chose the Pokeball.
Oh, that's neat.
Honestly, I'm like freaking out a little bit because everybody was like scaring the shit out of them because they kept coming at it.
Oh.
Because like, it was so weird. So I get it, right? It's not normal. It doesn't look like the normal like type of Bulbasaur.
Yeah, but some sort maybe.
But like at the same time,
It's more like a seasonal variant, like Deerling.
I mean, I guess I thought it was more like a shiny. To be fair, considering they're the only one like that I've ever seen around here.
well, even then, I don't think a shiny looks like them.
I tried a Pokedex. It was just a regular Bulbasaur.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why, like, the closest I can think of is consider it a shiny. That is the shiny of shinies.
Maybe like a
I think it
spring
might
form
just be,
of
like you said, maybe
Bulbasaur.
like a spring form, or maybe like a different regional variant.
You know the little Pokemon like Deerling or Sawbuck?
But again, that's the only one I've ever seen, and I never see any other Bulbasaurs walking around, so it might not be from around here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, some Pokemon have regional forms. Like, how, like, you know, normally Sandshrews would normally ground types live in deserts, or maybe caves, right? But then my Alolan Sandshrew, who I guess came, their forms, the Alolan form comes from the Alola region, they more live on the snowy mountains, in which their form changes to adapt to that environment. And so mine's a Ice Steel. It's like a winter form, they're like a normal summer form. Get what I mean? But this, however, this Bulbasaur, type has not changed because of its season, like normal Dealings, who has like spring, summer, fall, and winter forms.
I don't know, there's different possibilities. We could just ask them.
I mean, I'm sure I'll ask more information from them later, but I don't want to like spook them. Right now, they're back at my apartment. They're sleeping.
Yeah. Okay, so. Well, last time we did like a little recon around the snowy mountain, it seemed that there were like some ice and dark type Pokemon on that mountain.
Okay, got to.
And of course, there were some shadow Pokemon there too, because some of them are being controlled by the I guess henchmen of the. Well, I call them that because they're under the influence of Darkness's influence, or maybe that red stone we saw in the forest one time.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna do it again because it was fun to do it the first time. Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah. So, I currently have a theory about these red crystals. So, we saw these ones over by the one forest with that certain Vest Queen incident, and then we saw them again in the forest, the nature temple.
Hold on, Trash. Did you just run into the window?
No.
Like a bird?
Oh.
I saw you walk into that window.
Shit, yeah.
Gianna.
Is it the Windex effect? Is it the Windex effect? Can you not tell that the window's there?
No, it's
there aren't snow
it's
bell.
called I lost my footing and I caught myself on the window. It's not that hard.
I mean, it sort of is. Just go through the window. He goes.
Honestly, I would have taken the window with me.
But aren't they fragile?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Do you think probably got it reinforced after that soapbox incident?
Trash, that goes for the entire city. We have literally like giant creatures walking through.
The entire city is reinforced to hell and back.
Okay, that soapbox thing's for another conversation, but here's the thing though.
No, I mostly could imagine you get stuck in it. I could imagine
There's a lot of things going around, yada yada yada.
Oh, that's why I'm sitting on the
So,
now I'm learning.
so recently, after getting a nature crystal, my bracelet has now a magic sensor ability. So if I could check out these crystals, if they're same as a certain element as darkness, well, I could tell by when seeing the element, they're of a bit of a different color. And for darkness, it's a more darker, like dark purple, and then I see crimson. And the crimson represents influence, so if it's the same as those crystals, then these crystals might actually be related to darkness. If not, then probably just a coincidence that they appeared there.
I'm sure.
Maybe you're not, or there's other entities in work or something. Who knows?
Harbinger of darkness.
But strange is, you remember that training session at Snowball's library?
Did I scare you?
Like anti-drug
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Take the book.
Oh,
Give it to the dog.
Oh, hey there! It's been a while since I've seen you.
I am the scary one. Boo.
You doing alright?
Currently, I don't.
You win.
No, I'm small and tired.
Oh, you shrunk again?
Yeah, you win.
Honestly.
I don't want to break a nail.
No, I'm just small.
Yeah.
Howard.
Well, it's good to see you're alright.
They really are. Yeah? Mom says I have to tell you hi.
Physically, I
Okay.
am unbothered. Mentally, I'm distraught. I'm going home now.
Oh,
Bye,
that's
Taz.
Are you gonna hide?
See you later.
I'm alright as long as I whip someone.
People are gonna start. People are gonna get so pissed at me.
Oh,
I told him you to go say
okay.
hi, not to hide. Not to tell them to go say hi. What the? Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta go hide.
Hey, Adrian.
But what happens to hide and seek if they don't
I'm
hide?
alright. Okay, so you
I told you
remember...
play and seek with them.
You remember Snowball's training at the library, right? And we got a simulation of that
Anyways,
red crystal?
yeah, but anyways, 'cause
You
I
tried to
know
purify, right?
figure
And
out
it barely
'cause I
worked
got
on you,
work
right?
To do now, so I have to see you later, right?
Well, yeah.
But somehow it only works with me and
Space work.
with my bracelet.
Space work.
Well, if you do see those crystals there, then I'll just get a element checker thing on that before I purify it.
Come on, let's go.
Got it.
Yeah.
Check before purification.
Right.
What
Now,
in
also
the
too, maybe when we do go to this snowy mountain, I also want to do, I guess, a dual task. To try to see if maybe we can find an ice stone on the mountain, because I need an ice stone to evolve my sand shrew.
Okay, you should just
Oh, hopefully. I mean, I've been getting pretty good at looking for them, so I don't see why we shouldn't be able to find one if it is there.
Well, I managed to get myself like 2 leaf stones back at Little Town, with a little trade with some blue soccer pedals.
Excuse me?
No, iguanas are real. They can't fly. Birds aren't real.
Birds are real.
I mean, they're birds in my
Pigeons
world.
are literally rats with wings.
Yep.
I mean, no, they're not.
Well,
Very clean,
maybe,
actually.
they're,
Nice.
I guess, let's say it's a 50-50 chance if they're birds or not.
They're 50-50 birds. They're
Well, I'm pretty
50-50
sure they're
birds.
100% birds in my world.
They're 50-50
Pigeons are
birds.
real.
Seagulls are just elementals.
Yeah, they'd steal your snacks.
I mean, I guess.
No,
Unless you train them to go
they're
steal
just
other
aquatic
people's
rats
snacks.
with wings.
They're not that bad.
They're worse than the rats with wings.
Either one of them
Wingles are an
bad.
exception,
People think
right?
they're bad, like, no, they're very not bad.
Wingle's an exception. I like Wingle.
Yeah, it's a little fella. Honestly, I don't understand why everybody like says pigeons are all nasty things. They're actually pretty clean and friendly.
I didn't say they're nasty. I just said they're rats with wings. There are some rats that are very clean.
I mean, I guess, but I think those are more like mice and such. But still, I don't know why everybody calls them like a rat. They're just a pigeon. They're nice little guys. They're very fluffy, but their feathers and all that.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see you around.
I'll see you later.
Well, once after the ice, do a bit more preparation training, get a little recon around the Earth Temple, and soon later, once after save the Earth Guardian, I'll be able to use the Earth magic.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you guys something.
Hmm?
I got a new exotic handgun called Mosquito.
Alright.
But I haven't used it yet. I haven't tried it. I'm trying to find the bill for it.
Alright. But once, after saving the Earth Guardian, the Seven Guardians will use their power to locate, Dark Sorcerer's, base of operations, and we're gonna raid that place and apprehend that wizard. I mean, sorcerer, I meant. Sorry.
If you can, I don't know if he'll just teleport away or something. That's also not including if he has escape plans or other things, or sets up a trap. Because, like, if you already get the crystal, he might have an idea that you could do that, so you go into a trap. So,
well, basically, the sorcerer's goal is collecting these elemental medallions from the Guardians, and so far he's already got 5.
Yeah, you talked about that. Hey.
So, well, not sure if he's already got the Ice and Earth one yet. We'll see if they already gotten the Ice ones next week.
Yeah, I mean, you'll figure out when you get there.
Yeah, but I'll be ready.
Just play it safe than sorry. That's all I gotta say, because there's many different ways to hurt someone, and well, I don't want you getting hurt on these.
Yeah, well, the reason I say apprehend the sorcerer, because apparently I kind of need him to, if you remember, extract a certain dark essence out of Nyx. Because...
That's if you can capture him, and that's if he helps, because for all I know, he might just make it worse.
Well, I'm willing to let some people be bad cop to persuade him to doing it.
Well, that if that works. Nothing's guaranteed.
Well, I guess maybe the good wizard might be able to help with that.
If you can, I don't know, Clue. I don't really know who this good wizard is.
Yeah, he's been helping me out. Associated with the Elemental Guardians. And also was part of creating the Elemental Bracelet, a little item I'd use in combat.
Huh.
Yeah. The bracelet does have its gimmicks.
Hey, Patrick. Oh, hey, Adrian.
Being able to
I
purify...
think everything has a gimmick, to be fair.
How's it going?
Yeah, well, yeah, the bracelet
going
can
alright.
purify
How's it going
things
with
that are being controlled or corrupted by
Yeah, I'm doing
darkness.
Oh, that's good to hear. No.
They'll clip on my men up, and I got a new exotic handgun called Mosquito.
Oh, good luck. Don't die.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should think about, why is it called Mosquito? Like,
That's
why
new
is
exotic
it
handgun.
Okay, but why is it named that? Like, usually there's a reason you name something. Why call it a mosquito? It's small.
Reasons
Drop
to me.
blood.
Yeah. There's a busy for that handgun. No. I haven't used it yet. I haven't tried it yet. I just got it.
Huh?
Look, there's a billion and one reasons why things are named weird.
Is it Trubbish?
Yep.
Fair, but I always think there's like a reason at least. Because, like, if I think mosquito, I'm thinking it's like it's like a nail gun. It's gonna draw blood out. Or like shooting syringes into people.
Nah, but yeah.
Oh God.
You okay?
Nah, I've just been relatively like tired, working, that kind of stuff. Life, and also I'm old.
Yeah, there's a
I'm older
trubbish.
than most people and younger than most people, so it's weird. But
You do have gray hair, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, this is mainly stress. This was stressed out of me.
Fair enough. And I mean, to be honest, everyone's older or younger than someone else. There's already people who are like 900 years old.
No. For me, it's ridiculous because I'm in this weird age gap where everyone's like 15, like the 15 to 23 age demographic, or the hundreds of years old, 2000s.
I mean, yeah, all the older people are like, you know, at work, at the office. You're out here.
Yeah. Not
I mean,
necessarily,
like,
but that's when most people
it
should
is
be
Wednesday. I mean, yeah, and then they'll go home and take care of their kids.
back. Okay, let me rephrase it. Like, the people who are around these, let's be weird. Let's be honest, the weirdos, the interesting individuals. Like,
I mean, yeah, the adventurers, the people who do all the crazy stuff and do whatever they want. Yeah.
Yeah, like my age demographic is not known, which is like 30 to like 40.
Yeah, because those probably are people either A, who already became great adventurers, are retiring or something, or dead.
Yeah. I'm just here. I just exist. I'm not even supposed to. I'm not even technically an adventurer. I just hang out with you guys enough.
Aren't you like an arms dealer? Or at least that's how Scratch makes it sound like sometimes.
Listen, I'm an arms dealer sometimes. Also, that's not technically. I repeat, that is not technically a not normal job. It's technically a normal job.
I mean, technically, but it makes it, you know, a reason for you to be here, considering all these people are, you know, crazy people who want to buy guns. I mean,
Trust me, not many people. Listen, trust me, not a lot of people buy my guns.
Have you got to like advertising? You put like a poster here or something?
No, you're just way. Okay. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people make their own weapons, or like know how to repair weapons, or just buy weapons from other people who do? It's just. You guys have like a circular economy per se with weapons. Most of you guys don't.
I guess. I mean, you could just like advertise, because like the only reason I might go to you ever is because I'll probably go to Scratch, who then goes through you, because Scratch makes stuff, and then you have the weapons.
Well, Scratch is my employee.
Yeah. So I mean, if I ever need something, I'll probably go for them, and then that goes through you.
Yeah, fair.
Plus, I mean, they're the only one who ever really talks about your business. You could just like buy a big poster. Like,
no, I have more
here.
people who are out there. Trust me, I have more people out there who talk about my business. Some of them are in fear, but most of them just kind of vanished. I need to go back and try to get more people.
Yeah, I think you just put posters around the place, like just say "Buy Frederick's guns" and just a fancy gun on
is
a
that
poster.
the?
No.
Ah, bastard, of course you're awake right now. Ah, you dingus.
Is that? Are they wearing a hat and glasses as a disguise?
Yep.
It's an ad, yeah.
That thing again?
Hold on, I gotta check that one.
Oh boy. Stealing a glass bottle again.
Also, firearms, two industries. It was owned by Jack Ironside, but he gave it to me.
what?
Name? Hello.
Oh, hey Everest. Hey, Sapphire.
Are you doing your person inventory? Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck, Mom?
Huh? What? I didn't hear that.
Oh, I was just saying hello, playing the whole NPC role.
How far? Also made this too. I mean, since I also made those in my main job as well. Yep. I made
I haven't.
On there as well.
What about making
instance?
Cool. Yeah, I keep finding people doing that, and I'm like, I could do it, but then I could just like. There's almost a dozen people I know who could do it better than me, and I could just pay them to do it at this point. Like my friend Scratch is literally just saying, "Hey, got a design code? Just let me know, and it might just make it for me." Probably have to do some favors, but I mean, I'll get cool weapons, I guess. I don't really got a reason to learn to do a craft if everyone does the craft. Like I think
for me,
my only craft is like the spiritual stuff. Cause
yeah. For me, they get gun, everyone included, and a gun, free gun case too. Free.
Oh, neat.
Oh yeah.
And there's a plastic chair.
I've been doing it for, let's see, 2 or 3 people already.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. Well, the other one is,
plastic chair.
Someone wants to order a, explosive.
Yeah. Why does everyone always figure out that it's just a plastic chair? I don't know why everyone's freaking out.
I think that chair is sentient.
They all are.
And look, that thing's got a bottle again.
That's the drunk one.
Yep, go get it.
Oh boy, that.
Yep, there he goes. Yep. Oh, there's no time.
The sun has finally set.
Yep.
And more often than not, you get something like this. Weird shit that things that don't make any sense when you first look at it. So this is one of the night residents. These are the chair people. They are people, but they are chairs.
I'm so sorry.
And that's it.
Please don't make me do my job. I don't want to do my job. The arm is now next to the bloody boss site.
Just don't stand around for too long. I know something's gonna pop up. Something's bound to appear now, since, well, weird shenanigans happening around here, these parts. Oh, they're just lighting up the fire in the night.
Look, I'm never going to use the left arm, alright? I'm never going to use that. It's just my security and my people. Yeah, no, I don't even want to know what kind of weird mystical powers the arm gives.
That. You're seeing that, right?
Hold on.
Yep, I did. Oh, damn. I kept crying up there.
It just climbed up there. Dang.
Yep. You did.
What's gonna appear next?
Yeah, I can understand what. These are the bright side. It's not well. Each is one of those weirdly inconsistent, yet consistently inconsistent holidays. I am terrified of what happens on Christmas.
Oh, great. I jinxed it.
Oh. Oh, dang.
Yep. The chinchilla. Come on, get.
That's the evil chinchilla. That's the evil chinchilla. They're a strange entity from hell
that no matter how many times you kill it, it always comes back to hell and then comes back here to mess with the populace. It can be small, it can be big.
It's
Other times it can become a giant. You never know.
you know, I noticed there's always a crescent moon around here.
Wait, let me just. Oh, evil chinchilla. It can go okay like this. Hang on. Remus,
Indigo, hello.
Advent, banishment.
Oh, great, there's two of them. Well, was. Let me guess. To come back, now it's gonna be 3.
Damn.
Magic exists, man. Banishment spell.
Full Badger Wars.
Overall, there's a lot of things to get used to. But for the most part,
At least something good around here, though. Guess make it up for today.
you can choose to stay and live here for a bit, or you can choose to go to locations far beyond what you expect. Ultimately, it's up to you what you decide to do with your life from here on. Is there any last questions? Last comments, concerns? Take now or forever hold your truth.
People are just roping on the wires every day. But those things are electrical outlets.
Why? Can I join?
Did it got rubber shoes or something?
There will be a small fine, but it's literally just like 1% of all that you paid. Not really debt, it's more just.
Can I help you? Well, you enjoy your snack.
Pay it off then. It's really up to you how you pay. In a sense, yeah. You just pay it back whenever.
Chip.
However you choose to do it is up to you.
Hmm?
And again,
Thing.
goes to show, despite how different and varied this world is,
Thing plural.
what you used to know, it's still a world. You agree? Well, people living in it. Hell, got folks like me here. Which goes to show how fun and entertaining can already be.
Oi! 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 Jump! 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 Oi! Jump! Hey, Bishop. Jump! 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 Oi! 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 Jump! 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 Step, 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 step.
No, thank you. Never seen anything like you running around. All I can think of. It's a pleasure to meet you. Name's Wicker. Oh. Oh, they're making a run for it. Oh, boy. Boy.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, hello, fleas.
Sup?
Oh, that was loud.
What was loud? Probably them, probably. Just, don't know.
Yeah, somebody's playing music all of a sudden.
Well, let's see. There's a meetup tomorrow. Might as well train up a Pokemon tomorrow after school. Just. Shoo! Excuse me. Come on. Well, nowadays, okay.
Oh well.
Yeah, so. Hmm? Oh no, what?
Don't think you can recognize me, but next.
Nick's that you?
Yes, it is. Nick.
Sorry if I was ignoring you. I didn't recognize you with this new outfit.
It's fine. And to be fair, a bit changed on my end.
Nose, a little bit advanced arms. Look for looks or.
The right one is simply just a match. The right one's more of an illusion.
Oh, I see. Well, it's been a while since the last time we met.
Yeah, I'm considering I got a little bit caught in a time distortion. A couple weeks here ended up being 4 months.
4 months? Did you get taller?
I may have had a growth spurt.
Ah, jeez, where's mine?
You'll get yours eventually. Don't worry.
So, how have you been these past few days?
Doing alright. I've been slowly reintegrating myself back into the things. Been mainly just working with Pokemon as usual.
Yeah.
Especially in the world I got caught in.
So, how's your Pokemon training going along?
Going fairly decently. I still have my main team. They're doing alright.
Mine's alright.
More focused on the...
Yeah, it's just mine's a bit of a slow process, cause like I got school, alright.
Alright.
And I'm on these last 9 weeks of my current quarter of school, which will decide whether or not I go into high school.
Let's hope you do.
Yeah, once maybe summer comes along, then I'll probably have a whole summer vacation at least help get my Pokemon up to shape. Well, I suppose I'm gonna need them, I guess, trained up for next week, because I'm gonna be hiring a crew to help me out with the Ice Temple.
I think I'm on that list to help out.
Yeah, just to bring up the topic, you still alright with those, that influence?
Considering I've had to deal with it for a few months now, I've pretty much gotten used to it.
Well, I am gonna help you out. Well, trying to figure out a way to get it out of you without harming you with a bracelet.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You just have to figure out something slowly. I got time.
Yeah, just that.
I'm not going anywhere. Unless I get stuck again. Hopefully I don't.
Yeah. Well, so far I think I like, maybe one, maybe two Pokemon are, well, for the next one, the Pokemon around the Snowy Mountains, Ice and Dark types.
So my team already is gonna be fine then, considering two of my main ones are fire types.
Right. Although, let's see. I got two Pokemon that are not so good against ice. One, my Oshawott can't resist ice type attacks, and my Railu should be good against him because since it knows a steel and a fighter type move. Sounds true. But they do know recently learned Rollout, which is a rock type move that can be effective against ice types.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, it's a long time. Hopefully this whole training thing will pay out soon. I can't wait for one Pokemon to evolve. But although, now I think about it, when Pokemon get evolved, they're gonna get bigger and it might get a little bit more stiffy around the house.
Just a bit.
Yeah, at least my house is a two-floor house.
That's good. I might reach out to Snowbell and see if it would allow some of the staff to have like a little couple days of just other PAG members getting together and doing some Pokemon battles just to help train up for missions.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, but just that, unfortunately some people may be busy, sometimes they may not. Just time differences and stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm glad I was able to use my Team Shen's mission.
Oh, that one. You know, Liquor mentioned to me before. They've already dealt with it, like a Pokemon battle, the blue flowers, and fixing the tower.
Yes, you were able to handle it. I was the one that battled, or did the Pokemon battle.
Huh. Well, I know you're pretty strong.
I remember my opponent used a Krogan, an Arbok, and a Trivet.
Wow.
I had my Houndoom, my Arcanine, and my Herder.
Huh. Well, I managed to take care of it, right?
Yeah. I made sure to use my type advantages after all.
Right.
Especially against the Triviant.
Yeah, let's see. If I ever get a new type, maybe at least a fire type maybe to help counter out some some like ice or bug types. Maybe some grass types too.
If you're looking at all my Pokemon, I realized I am very much lacking in certain types.
Well, me too. Well, so far I kind of noticed that apparently when Riolu evolves into Lucario with my current team, it seems that I may not have a good coverage against ground types. But
you would have coverage. You have your Oshawott.
well, I mean, defensive related.
There.
Yeah, I do have Oshawott and my Fomantis.
Right. You also have a Boreon. If I recall correctly from the Underdark.
Yeah, but a little bit around level 16 right now, but I figure her right now that so far since we don't have any gym matches, they only listen up to level 20, I think.
Either it's 20 or 25, considering both Orthos and Archie are 24. They do listen to me.
Right, so let's see. I heard maybe some ways that we do it, either by getting some gym badges, which we haven't heard of the Pokemon League yet, or maybe get these maybe special little patches, or little mini badges that, I heard a game called Legends Arceus, that, basically by getting little patches that basically, or like increasing rank, get like patches that allow high level Pokemon to be caught and it will obey you.
It should be good, considering I have to work with my team here, and then the team I have in the other world. When I was stuck in that world for the 4 months, I kind of became the Pokemon professor because no one else knew about Pokemon.
Wow. 2 4-months can fly by in a flash.
Yeah, thanks. It was definitely
I just hope that doesn't happen to me, cause anyways, yeah, how am I gonna explain to my parents that I used to look like a child and suddenly look like an adult, and I still got school to deal with.
I'll be back. I saw.
I think you would be fine, considering, as I said, for me, in that other world, it was 4 months.
Never mind. Indigo's already there.
Hmm?
I ain't gonna worry about it.
Never mind. Hello, Patty.
Hello,
Patty.
Hi there.
Yeah, just that.
I don't know why when I first saw them seeing them over there.
I guess. Well, maybe when I hit that growth spurt, who knows how tall I'll get.
I think it's just because everyone does that Griselda. I'm just thinking everyone.
You know.
Are you in it?
So the last thing I need is getting bullied for, or being teased for being still small.
Are we Ashen? Yes.
I will say one thing about that other world. I did see some interesting Pokemon, but only saw them briefly.
Yeah, just that. I mean, however, since I'm still kind of small, I can't use my advantage to battle against bigger opponents by being more agile towards them.
When we die, there is a possibility of us turning into ash. Just needs to be burned
Bones, yes.
And take advantage of what you have. And definitely work with your Pokemon and other people around you.
Right, but I don't want to put my Pokemon against like the monsters and like the Guardian. I want to use them against other Pokemon.
Is that what they call Sonic?
Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to.
Hey,
there, buddy.
that walrus kind of looks familiar, doesn't it?
Hey there. Seem a little lost. You might need to get. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Yep, have fun.
I think I can imagine hearing someone say, "Swirl, no."
Okay, alright. It's actually looking both ways.
I remember. Yes, I know that's the machine gun, Morris.
Greetings, peasants. How are you doing this fine evening?
I almost saw someone get run over. That's how I'm doing.
Yeah, but once this is all over, we know, say the Guardian, stop Zaron. I've already decided that I'm gonna return to my normal school life and no more fighting.
What aren't you saying?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I support you on it.
Yeah, just
Are you still gonna be coming by at least?
I ain't gonna say goodbye to you guys forever.
By the way, don't do that.
Well, it's still within close range.
Besides,
Good.
I still want to contribute to PAG.
Hi there.
Of course.
I can still use that.
Just know you still gotta have to know how to fight.
Right. I mean, at least I can use some self-defense techniques in this world. But only fighting is a last resort.
I don't like having my back to
Yeah.
random here.
Believe me, I have to deal with people who prefer to fight first and then talk. But I would rather talk than fight if it's needed.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do maybe at least talk it out first.
Remember, they were
Was
giving
he
out
sounds? Wait, they were?
To be fair, my previous mission just
I'm back from Space Corps.
ended up seeing people try to talk to someone, and they were under a contract. For them to leave the area, they had to beat someone in battle. Yes, it may have ended in a fight, but they were still willing to talk.
Hmm. I see.
They seem pretty chill too. I have to talk to them more.
Okay. But heck, too, I ain't gonna miss out on Pokemon League if everyone, if it's gonna be a Pokemon League ever shows up here.
I'm that strong. Quick draw.
No, it's not all of them. That's crazy. You're crazy.
I need one after all, considering some of us have fairly strong Pokemon already.
Yeah, plus two, I think Ethan also has a Kamo.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems just
I
does whatever it
actually know that
wants.
one.
Yeah, I heard last time for Ethan that apparently it usually goes to the gym every day.
I mean, if it's just doing that and just vibing and stuff like that, no harm into it.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
mean, I finally found a friend for VRChat,
What would that be?
which it's another Gyarados.
Oh.
in the other world. I'm not putting the other Gyarados in a Pokeball. They could stay wild. I can't handle two.
Oh boy, you got one Gyarados, now you got two.
Yeah, and one of them's wild.
You know, I think it's been over a year since I saw that Pokemon gym at the in the city.
Yeah, I still being built.
Just for this long. What's the missing progress? Maybe you're looking for a gym leader? But still though, what kind of gym would that, or what Pokemon type would the gym specialize in?
Considering of all the different types of people and Pokemon that could be found around here, it could be a versatile gym.
So far, I can think of maybe what the color of the domain, I could pick either maybe being, let's see, it could be like poison, psychic, ghost. But I do look forward to when there is ever going to be a Pokemon League in this world.
I know I will be looking forward to it. It'll be fun to test myself.
You know, I think I did hear mention Shen once saying maybe take out a Pokemon League, but it seemed like maybe at least a goal is there maybe being an Elite Four.
If I were to become the Elite Four, maybe even a gym leader myself, I would have to find the time to do that.
Yeah, you'll be quite busy with all the challengers.
Which, I mean, would be good.
Yeah.
It would be good to have challengers.
Yeah, plus you'll probably have to make a separate team for as being a gym leader.
Yeah.
For me,
still fun.
I'm gonna go all the way, becoming a Pokemon champion.
Maybe in the other world I've been working in, there's been one person that's been helping me handle the Pokemon, and he wishes to also be the very best. I know how cheesy that sounds at times.
Yeah. I also do remember seeing another guy, I think maybe a little bit around my height, that apparently I think I heard he came from the Paldea region, who also challenged the, I guess, both the Paldea and the Galar Gym League.
But also yes, the Van Helsings I won't do a lot more than the Belmonts do.
Yeah.
I
It
think
seemed that
I heard about them a little bit.
yeah, it
in
seemed that
the
they
sense.
inspired to
got
being
home,
a powerful dragon type trainer.
I am getting a tub of ice cream because I am feeling emotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Archie was telling me a little bit.
I think I heard maybe they're inspired from their sibling or older sibling that they're also a dragon type trainer.
Maybe they're still too stressed out. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of all possibilities there, but
It's fine.
Yeah, the Pokemon League. Well, I guess we'll wait for that day. But at least focus on now.
Yeah, no, I don't feel sane enough for this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
Always focus on the now.
Yeah.
Focus on the now, and then aim for the future.
Yeah. So I'm planning on heading to the, I guess, Ice Temple next week.
Listen, I need you to put the ketchup on the... Oh my god, yes. If
Alright.
bring it over here, I'll do the...
I'll be sure to get ready. I'll have
Well, I told this about to Aurora, and she asked me what kind of people I want to bring. So I thought to myself, yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of names of if I remember from pack and just spin it on roulette and see who it gets.
Did you end up doing it and picking who is going?
And I'm gonna do that when I get home tomorrow. Well, it seems that the team I'll be using for next week will be pretty much some randomly selected by luck.
You know, I just kind of appreciate there's been low amounts of shenanigans going on today.
May the team be favorable.
Well, I just hope the luck will just be graceful on me.
What? Wait, what?
And they're on holiday.
But
If
don't
I
worry.
go, I know that I'm probably gonna do a full-on fire team. Probably. I think I have enough for full-on fire team. And I have a full-on dark team.
Right. I do wonder why this seems that the Legion of Dark is specialized in maybe dark type Pokemon.
I don't know that smell.
Considering one of my aces is a fire dark. Kinda ironic.
Yeah. So how's where we're staying at? Excuse me. So I guess your Pokemon have room to stay in wherever they're staying at, right?
Might need to repeat that a little bit because the Flex tried to take me there.
Oh, so you're able to have a place for your Pokemon to, I guess, stay at, right? Hang around.
Yeah. Most of the time it's a ship or down in the Great Dream I have a little reserve for our lovely other friends.
Right.
Like Sonora.
So yeah, your ship Bidoof proved.
This is the Bidoof proof I can get it. And even then, Perry the Crunch is still finding spots.
Oh boy, just wait till they evolve.
I'm hoping when he evolves, he'll just become a normal barrel, no longer eating metal.
Hmm. Yeah, so far, the current Pokemon size, at least my the Pokemon are, I guess, my Pokemon are well behaved in my house.
Most of my team is actually fairly obedient and they listen. It's most of my Pokemon are more on the lines of the canines.
Uh,
The
plus
others
two.
do what they want to do. I mainly only have issues with my Impidimp and my Purloin and Sableye.
Yeah, so far, I've only got 6 in my household. But I do take him with me whenever I go to the metaverse.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so mostly, well, my parents do enjoy the company of my Pokemon.
That's good.
Yeah, sometimes.
I have my siblings' Pokemon mixed in with mine, so everyone gets along.
Yeah, well, there are some few occasions where my mom borrows my Oshawott to help water plants. Yeah, we lose sometimes. Guess trains are running up and down the stairs. Well, Sandshrew, well, since now springtime, they, guess, I don't know why, but it seems that they have a little bit of a hobby of, bathing in ice-cold water.
So I'm trying to rack my brains. Who else would know?
Fair enough. I mean, they are nice type.
Yeah. Well, annoy bad. They, I guess, usually chill in the house. Got the little perch to, stand on.
Text me if you find anything.
Of course.
I'll be back.
I bet they enjoy that.
Yeah, and they sometimes do enjoy music.
That's good.
And for my Shinx, well, sometimes, Shadow the Hedgehog?
I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Ah.
Was that Shadow the Hedgehog?
I'm a complete idiot. No, it's been so far out of my mind.
That was Shadow the Hedgehog I just saw.
Considering I've seen Sonic and other Mobians here, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, just sometimes I kind of see my Shinx, may have the intrusive thoughts of chewing on an electrical outlet.
I bet I won a few Pokemon that would be fine if they did that. The house may not be, but the Pokemon will be fine.
Yeah, and just Foman just likes to sunbathe out in the backyard.
It's good.
Well, the Pokedex says that Fomantis usually tends to stay out in the sun when they, I guess, get energy. And plus, to good thing, guess our fences are privacy fences, because my world doesn't know that other worlds exist besides me, my parents, my grandparents, my aunt and uncle.
I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
Right. It's just good.
Yeah.
At least your family knows about the outside world and such. And know that you're safe when you're not at home.
Yeah. Well, I did make a promise to them that whenever I do walk out of the door to go into Metaverse, I promise that I always walk back through that door.
And I know people like myself and make sure that promises withhold.
Sorry I didn't stop them. I mean, I guess I didn't think you were gonna be bothered, but just more like
I mean, I can explain.
Yeah.
I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, my family members are aware that, you know, my grandma comes from another world, you know, about the sakura tree, and my current adventure.
watch it.
My mom feels a bit bad that I kind of got mingled up in this whole, you know, guardian situation, that leading on a path of fighting.
Hello.
Do I go over there and tell them?
Can I help you, little creature?
What's in it?
But at least that during that one time, at least she was thankful that I was at least strong enough to save her before being attacked by that Dark Herald. Well, my uncle, however, seems that apparently a bit supportive to me, saying that, well, I managed to survive 2 months in Metaverse before I managed to find my way back. At least, my uncle supported that, acknowledging that so far I could take care of myself.
What's on your laptop?
Huh.
It's my pool cue, not a laptop. I don't even. What is that?
A computer.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Damn, he old.
I think I might start heading back to where I need to go because
Math rock.
I've been watching over Pokemon that
At least I'm pretty sure I am.
people haven't been being so nice to.
I am 38.
Yeah, just oh boy. What would happen if my world found out there were other worlds exist besides that world?
Mind. My God, you drip him like a faucet.
Is it rude when he's like a lot younger than me?
Why, thank you.
Well, yeah, but you have to add a young man to the end of the sentence so it doesn't seem mean.
You have to be very careful.
You're a young
Yeah,
man.
so far,
New worlds to others.
so far, my world doesn't know the incident of that Dark Herald, and my grandma urges for us to probably keep it a secret.
Yeah. Because we don't, or rather, your family doesn't know what will happen if people figure all that out. You don't know what a government will do.
Yeah, well, all the stuff would be fictional to my world, and they found out that all this stuff exists in this world. Just, I mean, thankfully, I made a cover story of that little incident, you know, in airspace. That incident, well, I didn't tell them that it came to this world, but rather it teleported me like halfway across the country, and it took me a long time to get back there.
Which is very valuable.
Yeah, so far they believed it.
Good. I'll ask. Considering it's getting late, you want me to walk? Well, I actually have to go to the transport station to teleport back.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back too. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah.
Well, don't have any. Guess. Well, so far teachers don't say anything about homework tomorrow, or technically is tomorrow, depending on what time someone use. So I think I'm free to, I guess, give my Pokemon some training. Yeah, because
that's good.
I need to give my Pokemon some training.
Yeah. I was gonna get some training.
See ya.
Random creatures coming up to you for food.
You know, I just thought of something. Well, after when this whole, you know, guardian situation is enough, if I ever awaken, well, whatever's in me, so what then?
I mean, you can learn to harness it, and if you ever need it, you can call upon it. It's always good to still learn.
Yeah, at least if some danger were to arise and I had to resort to the self-defense last resort.
Yep. Besides, you never know. What you can learn can be used in different ways.
Well,
I mean, myself.
sometimes if words won't persuade them, then maybe a good old flurry and headbutt might work on them. Well, just need to get it through their head.
I wish I could do that to some people. I might crack some noggins.
Well, I'm not sure whether or not my mom did it to that one bear.
I will say, if Shen says if you the bears, it's because, I don't know where they all came from, but we had to face 4 bears at once during our mission.
Wow. Well, actually, apparently, back in my world, my mom developed a, game named the nickname called the Bane of Bears.
In our defense, I wasn't trying to kill the bears, I was just trying to keep them away from Shin, because I could take a good hit. I could take the swipes and bites from a bear. You can't.
Yeah, well, I can't take a few, like, headbutts to the head, but I guess too much would, knock me out. My head ain't that invincible.
It's definitely hard, considering you gain the respect of Kamalo.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Yeah, so the reason why my mom got the title of the Bane of Bear is that ever since that night when Mama headbutted the bear to protect me, apparently just one glare from my mom would scare a bear.
I hope that won't work on a Teddy Ursa if you ever catch one. That poor Teddy Ursa.
My mom's nice, but she will get mad if anyone tries to harm family.
Yeah, that's very fair. I'm just glad that everything is going alright over here, so far at least. I still need to talk to Aurora, because I have something for her.
Yeah, I kind of heard what happened to her a while back. Apparently, once I'm a Dragon Spire, apparently she got hit by something. And she got rushed to the hospital in Orlandosaka. But at least she's alright now.
Which is good. I didn't know that something at Dragon Spire had hurt her. I mean, I know the warrants exist down there. I didn't know there's something like that.
No, it happened. No, it happened around the arena.
I mean, I know there's a lot of sparring matches there,
but I haven't heard much. What was it? Just, she's alright now.
Which is good.
Oh, I think our stop is here.
I still remember about Tiny Town, Little Town.
Huh?
How they made you need to get something from the trader. The trader wanted blood roses, and I ended up getting them, even though she made the deal. But I need to give them to her.
Blue roses?
Blood roses.
Oh. Anyways, besides from, I guess, mom's genetics, so far I getting more and more well experienced with dad's teachings on cooking, and so far I helped out him in dinner, and so far my meals are almost good as my dad's.
That is good to hear. It's always good. The Fox likes to try and take me today.
Yeah. Relatable. But I tell you what, my dad is one heck of a good cook. Apparently, I think my dad works at a... Oh. Well, I think my dad works at I think it was a 4-star restaurant he works at. And gosh darn, his meals are pretty good.
Being able to work in a 4-star, that is quite impressive.
Yeah, one time during Valentine's Day, my dad made them homemade chocolate for my mom and me.
That is very awesome.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I should probably give candy to my grandma since you know what she's. Yeah. Huh. I always did wonder why my grandma didn't like chocolates. Because she is a kitsune.
You could probably make a different type of dessert or candy for
Well,
them.
for my grandma, she likes, I guess, peanut butter cookies.
Classic.
Let's see. Well, my uncle used to work at that science facility with air spacing, but you know what happened. That whole thing, building collapsed, and a lot of people who worked at that place lost their jobs, and once my uncle recovers, or is fully healed from his injuries, he's gonna go job hunting.
Alright. Well, I do hope he finds a good job.
Yeah.
And one he enjoys.
Yeah, so... my aunt, well, she lives out of town, and, well, at least don't worry about her hiding about her ears and tail, because Grandma gave her a little trinket with some of her magic that, when wearing it, it does cast illusion magic on my aunt that makes her look human. And plus, too, it even changes their clothes to match the world environment. So if I do just take some people to take a tour around my world, my grandma could you up with some bracelets to help change your appearance and clothes to match the worlds. That way you guys can blend in.
That would be nice. That would be very nice. It'd be nice to have a little vacation.
Well, just to clarify how it works, that apparently when you put it on, it looks like, well, nothing changes for you, but when you look in a reflection, it shows what the bracelet changed your appearance to, and what others see who are not wearing the same kind of item as the one you're wearing.
Alright.
Yeah, so I think I heard my aunt works at a barista.
Fancy.
Well, this is my stop. Well, thanks for walking me here, Nix.
It's nice to do something like this again. After so long.
Yeah. Well, see you around, and well, I'll let you know if, I guess your name gets hit on the spinner.
Alright.
Well, see you around.
Be luck being.
Right.
Yeah.
Next
lucky a
week,
little bit on my
we're gonna
side.
save an ice guardian.
Yeah.
Let's see, bracelet on. Portal crystal on. Let's go home.